Hello all, Havoc here. So in our last episode, we were talking about how long haul was just out of transporter range. And so we're flying up here now to go ahead and give it a go and moving long haul a little bit closer to Tower 1 position. Let's see, Tower 1 right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to climb up here and quickly get to a chair. Actually, could have came into the roof. Would have been great. So that's where we put the transporter. It was right down there. So we're going to go ahead and climb into our chair. And first things first is we're going to turn off all our GPS coordinates. That one can go away. Except for Tower 1. So U, show on HUD off. U through. U. Oh, that doesn't work. Damn. Okay. So the only thing we want to see right now is just that one dimension. We'll turn other stuff back on later. So that puts us 31 out from where we're standing. That's going to be fine. We'll totally be able to handle this, I think. So first things first is we're going to... Dampeners are on. And we'll give this a little bit of go. Actually, we want dampeners off. And we're going to continue. See our distance is going down. That's what we wanted to see. So we're going to get that distance as low as possible. Because we have forward to go, and then it looks like we can go some to the right as well. So actually, turn our dampeners back on. And let's head this early direction instead. Turn our dampeners back off. Let's get us up to about 50 meters a second. So we can take our time traveling in that direction. We don't want to go too quick because we don't want to have to back up too. So the closer we can get to this, the better. If we can get it to where we're literally 29.99, then that's fantastic. That means the teleporter will work. And that's our goal. So we can teleport from the surface to up here. Now that's going to make it pretty awesome. I was reading on the forums and they were like, just use the larger one. It's like, the larger one has a lot more resources. But then again, we built that tower, which took a ton of resources. We probably could have saved on resources by not building that tower. And building. I'm going to go speed up a little bit. Yeah, we would have saved on resources by building the large teleporter instead. But maybe on our next project. So we've already shaved off 300 or so kilometers. Or 300 meters. And it looks like we're going to be getting pretty close to maxing out here. And we'll know we'll max out is that, yeah, the distance will go back up. And we'll back up a little bit and so on. So 7, 6, come on. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty damn close to our max distance. Or closest distance, I should say. And then we have elevation too. We can still go a little bit down closer towards the planet. Yeah, it's slowing down. So are we. We're turning our dampeners on. Okay, so I'm going to say that's pretty much as close as we're going to get vertically over the top. Without some kind of like laser beacon that we can see pointing straight up throughout. I think that's as close as we're going to get at least. So next up is going to be down. So we do not have a lot of room, but because if we hit atmo, this ship does not break atmo easily. So we can only get so close before we'll start having problems. So right there, we'd have to come up 200 meters, 180. I'm getting nervous. Can we do it? It's so close. Three, two. All right, so I'm gonna tap it one more time, go to 298. All right, so there we go. In theory, this is gonna work. We should be able to teleport down to Tower 1. Top of tower. That'll be profile 3. Why does it do that? I don't understand why it renames. You can only have 2 profiles. I don't understand. That's kind of annoying. On another profile. Alright, let's try that. Profile 3. Teleport to Tower 2 from here. So before, when I tried teleporting to there, it literally put us on up on the command chair. So it was pretty funny. It teleported us from here to 1 floor above us. All right, fantastic. Oh yeah, so I threw this guy down because it allowed me to go do other things like fly up to long haul while getting some stuff done. So that's gonna make life easier. So he's working on this. He got this all finished up for us, and he's starting to build downward, which is pretty cool. So this thing will be ready to drop. Yeah, so he's doing his bit. So next up is we're gonna go upstairs again. Let's go back up to long haul. Okay, so that's not there. Profile 3 is not here. Alright, I don't know how to handle that, but... so this one's going to be to... long haul pad, there we go. No? Did that not work? From here to long haul. Oh, there it goes. Weird. No idea why it didn't work the first time. Okay. So, we were talking in our last episode. We go GPS, and let's use this as our example. Show on HUD. The moon is 196 from here, so roughly 200,000 meters from here. We can only teleport 30,000 using the small teleporters and 60,000 with the bigger one. So in either case, that's a long, long ways. And I made reference in our last episode about making some type of bridge to go between here and there. So I'm working on an idea for a craft to do exactly that. And so what we're going to do is I want to see how close. Okay, we're still a ways away from the surface. We could actually still go up or down a little bit closer to the surface before we'd actually have problems. So that's kind of convenient. All right, so I'm going to come back out here. So we have, I want to go to 0 gravity. There we go. All right, so do we have, oh, come on, Havoc, get your stuff together. We need some blocks or plates to make blocks. All right. And let's go G. I don't need you guys, I need you. That's steel plate, so that'll be good. I want this guy, that's steel plate, that'll be fine. All blocks. What else did I want? I wanted you, I wanted you, I wanted you. Let's see. Oh, I wanted solar. That's gonna be construction components. All right. So F. That's ammo. There we go. All right, so that'll do. We can get things going with this. So let's go with ultra bright white. That'll work for color. Get back into 0 gravity. There we go. So this is the overall design of what I'm thinking. So we'll start with a block. Make sure the block's not moving. It is not. Okay. Then we want to put a couple batteries. So probably going to do 9 batteries, I think. This part, the part that I'm not sure of, because the teleporter takes power. I mean, it sucks down some juice, right? So then like so. Like so. This is going to be super crude. I know you guys have mocked me in the past for making ice cream sandwich style things, but I have to make a lot of these. So I want to make them as simple as possible and as cheap as possible. Granted, as cheap as possible would just be a solar panel, a couple batteries, and it floating out in the middle of space. But I want to give it some purpose. All right, then we want to fill it in. You know, I could replace these with angle blocks, give it some shape. I might even use the cool self-sloping blocks. Let's see. Like that. Let's go ahead and come down here. All right, so then we'll put a door on it. The new door, of course. Yes, that one. Boom. All right. So something like this, and then we'll put the chair in the middle. This guy. Right side up, preferably. I guess there isn't really a right side up, but that works. And deck it out with solar panels, like the whole shebang. Whatever fits. Let's see, 8. So something like that, I guess. It would be 2. Put 2 on each side, so no matter which way it happens to be facing, it's going to pick up some sun. So here and I guess there again, yeah. So something like this. And so what I want to do is I'll blueprint this up and we will tow it out. Or we'll get out. So literally what we're going to do is we're going to put one probably right here. Get this all done. I'll put a beacon on it and have the nanite factory on long haul build this up. And once we do that, we're going to go 27,000 meters in that direction, and do it again, 27,000 meters, do it again, and so on and so forth until we get to the moon. Then we'll build a base on the moon, where we right by the platinum, which we intended to do to begin with, and then we'll build another jump pad towards our capital base, where we will put a large system down, which we need resources. And then we'll use, once we get our large one in place, we're going to start taking trips towards the other planet. And then we'll do the on the way out there, we will start doing this as well. So we'll go out about 27,000, 28,000 meters, stop, build one of these, do it again. And we'll continue to do that till we bridge our way to the other planet. And so we'll literally have a transport bridge to go between different places, so we won't be 100% stranded like how we ended up here. Because remember, we crashed that ship onto the planet and had no way of getting back, and that royally sucked. So this kind of system, it will allow us to actually, you know what? Gee. Beacon. Repair. What do you take? We need radio, large tube, small tube, computers. Okay, so we'll grab some computer, large tube. Do we not have any radio components? Oh, good, we do. I think it only takes 2. Large tube, small tube. What do you need? 6 small tubes and 3 radio components. Radio. I don't see radio components. Oh yeah, right there. So 1 more. 4. We need 2 more. So this is gonna go like that. We only need 1 of those. 2 more small tubes. And we should have the rest. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll throw this on here. May as well while we're discussing this plan. Go ahead and let this guy get built, and this will allow us to see any flaws we might have in this plan, as Nanofactory should go to work right away. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, there they go. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna get this all done up. I think it's a pretty simple and straightforward plan. It allows us to, like I said, to get from one planet to the other without a ship, and I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. Again, I don't know if 9 batteries is gonna be enough. I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, so cool. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy finish what he's doing. So hopefully between episodes, I can get some feedback from you guys, what you think of the overall idea. Maybe make some improvements on, like, logistically. Like, maybe someone's a spreadsheet wizard and says, no, if you built 3 large ones, it'd be less energy and resources than building 12 of these, or whatever. I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like the video, and also don't forget to go over and check out the new playlist we got going for Osiris New Dawn. Get some positive feedback from you guys on that, and yeah, like it. It's helping the channel grow. So this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.